Yeah, 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 yeah. And I'll be on my own with you. Yes, yes, here we go. Yeah, yeah, baby. All right, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. All three combat plants and use them simultaneously. Okay, so now let's do that real quick. Oh, well, I guess I was about to go to Oh Sebastian. Oh Sebastian.
Anytime.
can make that happen. We can make that happen.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. A goblin's forbidden.
Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us.
Just started my adventure
which is saying
again.
something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits.
Just got settled in and
Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on.
I had
I'll
did
take
my
you to my
daily,
uncle's.
my house chores, and I re-edited a
This
little
way.
bit of stuff on my stream in order to add a couple extra commands and add that little the little follow thing whenever
Feldcroft
someone
used to be a
follows,
lot
alerts and
livelier.
shit, man. There's just so much to
With
this shit.
Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out
It
of
feels
sight.
like 24 hours is not enough time in a day to do anything now. I hope you're doing wonderful.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Let's get to it. That's what we got right now for the stream. Got that ninja cotton candy. 'Cause that shit's delicious.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There
Should be
is
better now.
No cure. When will
Should be
you
better now.
accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
It's a hell of a game. You into Harry Potter? You into the wizardly world?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Hey, absolutely not a problem.
Poor
I mean,
Sebastian. Not
honestly,
wizard
the
you
reason
don't
I
kill.
took you to the reason I took to you so hard is because when I first originally started out with this whole G Fuel Twitter thing, trying to grow into the community, I mean, you was one of the main people who actually started. That you was the only person who followed me at first. You was the first person. So, I mean, you gave me the chance. So, I
That
mean,
boy
I owe
will
you.
feel
I owe
my
you
last
to.
nerve.
Because of you, probably a lot of
Excuse
everybody
me,
else sees
Mr.
my
Salad.
posts. If anything.
Oh, yes.
So I
Sebastian's
appreciate
friend.
the shit out of you.
I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I mean, that's
I
why.
understand you've
That's
tried
why when I
everyone
didn't
from
have
West Blaney to St.
literally
Mungo's to
anybody. I
no
mean, I
avail.
got a few people
We
now,
have.
like Billy, and
My
I mean,
nephew
I'm
thinks
starting
he
to
knows
grow,
better
you know,
than the
a
healers.
little bit here and
Perhaps
there
the
of
healers
the
don't know
followers. But that's why
everything,
when I didn't have anybody, I
Sebastian is
tagged you in my
single-mindedly
fucking
focused on
in that
finding a way to
fridge.
help
It
his
said
sister.
tag a friend and win a fridge.
If there
Maybe I
is
was
a
like,
cure,
well,
he will
I don't
find
know. I don't know
Your
who she
faith in
is, but she
Sebastian
added
is
me, so let's get it.
misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
And I'm gonna work on
Especially
something with.
Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure
I've got
Sebastian
different
does
ideas,
what he should do.
But I definitely want to
not
put
what he
something
wants
in
to
the
do.
Discord that
He's
resembles
no
your
idea the harm he could do
code.
if he doesn't stop.
G Fuel code. That way, it'll
I hope
be.
you remember what I've said. Good day.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's great. That's great. You know what I mean, though? I want to make something like a banner or something with your code on it or something. So. I got a few
Sorry
different
about earlier. Those bouts
few
of
different
pain are
things
difficult
coming.
to
So
bear.
no worries on that. No worries on that.
Are you all
I
right?
appreciate that.
I
That's
didn't
awesome.
mean
I'm
to
glad I
intrude.
got the
You
opportunity
didn't,
for that.
truly.
I know. I sure the fuck ain't gonna eat
The
it.
pain from
As much
this
as
curse
it's
comes
as
in
delicious
bouts,
as it probably is,
and
I'm
often suddenly.
it's gonna go up for a
It's
collection.
not anyone's fault.
It'll be a memory for
It's nice to meet you, by
ever.
the way. You must be the new fifth year
I mean,
Sebastian
maybe in
told me about.
I
20
am.
years later, maybe chocolate
Sebastian
starts
and I
stinking
met
or
on
some
my
shit.
first day at Hogwarts in the
Might have
Slytherin
to throw it
common
out,
room.
but I
Oh,
don't
the
know.
common room.
We'll see.
I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned
I gotta
something
get a
about your
mount in
uncle
this
being
game,
an
too.
ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's
Oh, and I want
loyalists.
to
I must
get
say,
the
I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he
invite too.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by
So
Sebastian for
ultimately,
thinking he can fix
the
it.
Discord, and when you go
Both
to
mean
invite
well,
people,
I
the
know they do, but my uncle is
actual
right. This curse
link,
cannot be undone.
the invite link
can
is on
feel
a
it.
timer.
Sebastian cannot
You got to go in
take
and
away
actually
my
make
pain.
it an
Perhaps
indefinite,
you can help him to understand
like
that.
never expire timer. And we can post that on Twitter a couple places if you want to. I just don't want to do stuff with, you know what I mean, without you.
I'll do my best.
Posting that on Twitter because
promise
you
to
gotta
speak
get your
with
own
him about
community
it.
going. You know what I
Thank
mean?
you.
There's Discords
His
out there
search
that's
for a
got
cure is
that's got
futile,
7,
I'm
8 people,
afraid.
9 people
I'm
in it
getting
jumping
tired. I
sometimes
should
in a
probably
video chat.
rest.
You
Thank
know,
you for
so
stopping by.
that's what you want, and that's what can happen.
I wish you
But
well.
I didn't want
I ought to see how Sebastian's
to
faring.
do nothing extreme at first. And that bot, I really got to figure out everything that bot can do, because there is so you can raise pets on that bot, you can fight pets, you can buy currency, you can rob others, you can there's just so much you can do in that. There's a bunch of heist there's mini games all everywhere you can play in that. You can have a virtual life in there. Like there's a job for being a housewife. I'm
Why
not
would
gonna
you
lie,
not
bots
listen
confuse
to
me
me?
too. Like
She's my sister.
I had yesterday off and I spent 5 hours watching YouTube videos trying to figure stuff out and getting upset, leveling my head.
How are you doing,
going
Sebastian?
back at it,
You got a first-hand
watching more
glance of what I'm
videos,
dealing
figuring stuff out.
with. I apologize for my uncle.
I mean, like I said, I just knew the basics, but I mean, I'm always down to learn.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry.
And
He's been
nowadays,
angry since my
with
parents
YouTube,
died.
why even go to
After
college
Anne
for
was
anything? You know
hurt,
what I mean?
he
I mean,
only
that's-
grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me
You don't
my
have to
father's
just
son, as if
look up
that's an
different
insult.
YouTube videos. There are some
I'm the
things
one
I've
trying
not
to
been able
help
to
her.
find, but
He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe
oh
that.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Anne's pain is
Well, I
more
also
than
did
physical. It
two
has
other.
changed her
I did
entirely.
two coworkers.
I miss my sister.
Discords yesterday too.
And
a
I'm
little bit
going
here and
to
there,
get her
too.
back.
And I
Come
also
with me.
watched
I need to show you where it happened.
like 5 hours of WWE. Like I
Ranrock's
sat here.
loyalists are
I
capable
went
of
in
so
my
much
room
more than people
and I
realize.
got my 50,
They
my
should
55
not
inch
be
TV,
underestimated.
and I sat it right here. This giant table next to me. I got a 6-foot table that's got a whole nother setup on it, but I sat it right there so I could actually do my edits on my videos and uploads and stuff, and do the Discord and everything.
All the
while I
debris you'll
watch
see
SmackDown
is from
and,
whatever's going on at that
the
abandoned
Elimination
estate.
Chamber while I watch WWE
They've
with
been
my wife.
digging for something.
We sat here. I was like, man, I really need to. I got to do a lot of shit. I said, me sitting here for 5 hours down here doing nothing is.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they
I was
cursed
like,
Anne.
that wasn't going to cut it. You know what I mean?
This way.
Sitting down there for 5 hours doing. That's the thing. Like, you know, one event was 3 hours, the other is an hour and a half, and you know how much I can get done in 4.5 hours.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
YouTube is that's the thing between YouTube and Google, nothing is unaccomplished. You just have to dig.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
I will make.
Yeah, you got a couple of them, don't you? I got an 8-year-old little girl. She's able, for the most part, to take care of herself. She gets a little upset and she can't do certain things, obviously. But, I mean, and then she pisses me off in some aspects. Like the other day, like I went, I was like, all right, get in the shower. She's like, okay. I promise you, she got in the shower. 15 minutes goes by. I go in there and I'm like, are you almost done? And she's like, no, I still. And then she said, you know, I've got to do this before this. And I was like, wait a minute. So you haven't even done this? And I was like, what have you done? And she looked at me and she was like, and I was like, be honest, what have you done? And she looked at me. She said, stop it. And I was like, you've done nothing in 15 minutes of standing in here. She said, I wanted to relax. I was like, no. I got so mad. So mad.
You've made your last mistake. How nice of you. Too slow.
That's what it was. Oh, you got two. Okay. Two and
Coming
four.
back
Okay,
this
okay.
way.
Those are some nice ages. Those are some nice ages. Citrus has. Oh. I remember you posting that like last month or a month and a half ago or something about some shirts or something. And I hearted it, but other than that, I didn't really dive into that, obviously, personal reasons. I wasn't going to do all that. Still, I'm not going to. However, I wish you the best of luck. Them are also some of the most lovable, charitable, and funnest children there are any of them. Like, they're so, they're their own character, you know what I mean? Like, you can stamp out regular shit all day, but God bless them, you know what I mean? So I definitely applaud you for that. But those shirts too, I don't know what you're doing about those, but message me first if it's not too late. I'm willing to maybe figure something out, cop something.
Good for you.
These people, man.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
That was a good amount.
I tried to warn you.
It takes a lot to be a parent like that. It does. It takes a lot to work with that. So you are a hell of a woman right there too. So stick with it,
Those
mother.
loyalists
Stick with it,
deserved what they
mother.
got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened.
I've
We
got
smelled smoke in the middle of the night.
I've got a.
When we looked outside,
I think he's like my
flames were
nephew
shooting from the
through
estate.
marriage.
Before my
Yeah.
uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards
Yeah,
the fire.
I think it's my nephew.
Worried someone had
Anyway,
been hurt.
he's like 11.
She
and
came face
still
to
gotta
face
be
with a
put on
horde of
leash,
goblins,
because this dude will go
frantically
crazy
trying
in a
to stamp
store.
out the flames.
Like he will
Suddenly,
go crazy and start
An icy
grabbing
voice
everything
drifted
and
out
knocking
from
it off
somewhere
and
in the
just.
smoke. Children should be seen and not heard.
I couldn't. He comes over to my house and
blinding blast followed.
I almost have to
They
barricade
didn't
everything.
even give her a chance
Like
to
I felt
run.
on edge about it, but
It seems an
it
awfully
is what it is.
violent
And I'll tell you what,
response to a
the mother
child wandering
is
by.
amazing dealing with a child
What were
like
they
that.
trying to hide?
Because
My thoughts
my head
exactly.
would go crazy.
It may
I'd
be
have to
grasping
figure
at
it out.
bailiwicks, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right.
What are
The
you doing?
loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And
Just out
at
here running these
Rookwood
random
Castle.
missions on this.
Shall we have a look
These
around?
side missions.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Yep. Yep.
Revelio.
See, and you know, I don't wanna keep. I was just
home
investigate this.
was
Yeah, I
this?
don't wanna keep that up
Abandoned
because
I've lived here. Rumor
kind
was
of
a
just the
Hogwarts
topic
professor
in the
lived here once,
conversation for me is
centuries
like,
ago.
just no
That's all
woman
I
I
ever heard.
you're a hell of a woman and I commend you
I've
for it,
heard
you know what I mean?
goblin dig sites like
Because
these are popping
that
up
road is a
everywhere.
long one and it's a hell of a journey.
It's a
So
wonder
you
the
know what?
ministry isn't
You're
doing
going to
more.
need some fucking G Fuel in your
Might
life.
be worth
And
taking
you're
a
going to
look
need
at
maybe a little bit of other things here and there, you know what I mean? Maybe a little bit of classes and stuff, going through this and going through that to get you through it, and a little bit of people to help you, and a little bit of help here and there, but you'll
Sebastian.
get through it.
Over here.
And
Do
everything
you
will
think
be
that this was
alright.
damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was...
Revelio.
This well looks familiar.
I appreciate you just wanting to chat, stopping by.
Sebastian,
Talking keeps
I've
me
seen this before.
woke,
This house, the
as
well,
the streets
view.
say.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Like some of my streams might be 5-6 hours because I'm sitting here talking to people, or some of them might be an hour, hour and a half because nobody joins, which it's all right, but it is what it is. We growing. I just started this whole process about a month ago, so what can you do? What was that saying? Rome wasn't built in a day.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted
Yeah, I
section
started
with
drinking
a memory
G
that
Fuel,
showed this house. There was a little girl.
My
in a
first
drought.
order
The keepers have shown me other memories
was
as well.
December of
The girl
2021,
became a Hogwarts professor.
so a little over a year ago.
Her name
And
was
I wish I would have
Isadora
just.
Morganach.
I never had Twitter or
She was
any
one with the
Discord or
keepers.
anything at that
The
point.
keepers? Like in Quidditch?
Well, yeah, I did. I had
And you
Discord.
found a pensive
I just
in the
wasn't in the
library.
community. Had I actually
not
started
following
growing and
I
actually
realise
went
it's a
and
lot
did
to
that
take
stuff,
in.
you know, I went
I'm
and
not even
found
sure I
Facebook
understand it all
communities, and then
yet.
I went and found Twitter, and
And
I
no,
actually realized like
Not like Quidditch.
most
They call
companies don't
themselves keepers
acknowledge
because they're
their
protecting some type of knowledge.
fan base and their
It has
customers.
to do
Like
with the vault at
you know,
Gringotts.
G Fuel
Let me
does.
see if
So
I've got this
that was one of the
straight.
biggest things
You
that
have
I
Ranrock
found, and
and
I was like,
Rookwood
damn, these
after you,
people are actually,
because of something
you
you
know what I
found at
mean,
Gringotts,
acknowledgeable,
where you
and you
ended
know
up
what I mean.
via
It's
a
not like being
portkey.
a
You can see
trying to
traces
strive
of an
for a
ancient
company that's
magic
got
that you think
a
Ranrock is
like
trying to
1.5
harness.
million representatives.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house
And the company
belonged to a
themselves
Hogwarts
is awesome.
professor
Customer
who was one
service,
of
always
these
trying to
non-Quidditch
help. You know
keepers
what I mean?
hundreds
A
of
plus
years
on
ago.
the company,
If
A
I
plus
didn't
on
know
the
you,
community.
I think you were pulling
I've
my
only
leg.
met like
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when
0.5%
you put it
bad
like that?
people, like less than 1%.
The point is we
like
both
maybe
have good reason
0.2
to
or
search this
2.5, I
house.
don't know.
You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason.
Well, let's get rid
Is it
of it.
blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Absolutely.
Why
I
bother
saw
blocking a stairwell?
yeah, I'd be peeking
might be
through
something here
people's
worth a closer
profiles on
look.
Twitter and seeing
They've
how
left
long
all
they've
of
been
this
active
simply
for
strewn
and stuff.
about.
And I can definitely
Tells me they're
see
after
why a
something
lot of
bigger.
y'all's got like, you know what I mean? Like you, for example's got 500.
Incendio.
Other people's got, you know, 500, 600, 1,000. And Shock definitely started really, really early and started streaming or started making his content like before everybody, and that's one of the main reasons he went like he blew up over them. Rather than just getting sponsored from them, he started making content for them. So
A journal
but I
entry
mean,
of Isadora's.
it is what it is. You know what I
Seems
mean?
these
Imagine
journal
trying to be
entries are from Isadora's
successful,
travels.
like knowing what we know now,
You're not going to believe this.
taking it
I
back
can see the Undercroft.
8 years
What?
ago,
A daydream.
and then
Because that happens to me too.
applying what we are doing now 8 years ago. Like, you know how much easier it would be to grow on Twitch and YouTube and stuff 10 years ago and 8 years
I know
ago?
it sounds strange, but
Honestly,
Because there wasn't
nothing you say
another
sounds strange to me anymore.
millions trying to
fair
do it
enough.
or doing it.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true.
I mean, for
I'm
me,
still
it's a
not sure
whole
what it all
learning curve,
means.
honestly.
What I do
Like,
know
I ain't gonna
is
lie,
that
like,
my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
between
Wait.
obviously just normally
We can get
just
straight
normal
to the
working
Undercroft from here.
and then normal house
Ominous
duties.
will be
Put that
We
aside,
can.
and then my
But
extra
perhaps
time
best
between
not to tell anyone else about this
editing,
for now. Even
trying to play
Ominous.
my games,
Understood.
trying to
invisible,
rearrange
secret,
stuff,
ancient
open
magic
stuff.
passageway?
I
Here we
also sell
come.
stuff on the side. I got a Magic the Gathering
I'm
passion
tempted
that I
to hold
chase
my
too.
breath.
I mean, there's just so much stuff that I try to do. You know, filming, recording, just everything. She said, "But fuck, it's so confusing." Oh man, you ain't lying. I'm down to help you, that's for sure. I'll tell you the easiest way for me to help would be when we get in a Discord chat.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian,
When we get in a
look.
voice channel, you can share your screen. You got a PC, right?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems
I
as if
appreciate it. I
something's
appreciate
missing.
you saying that too.
A note. Let's have a look.
Oh, okay, okay. So what do you have? What do you got?
Anything helpful in the note?
I'm just trying to figure out how you would stream. Because like for this, for example, for my PlayStation, you can hit this, and it says broadcast, and then from broadcast, you see where it says right here. That's the last time Return of the Spider Cop. That's last year. So if you got a PlayStation, it's a lot easier with a PlayStation to do. But I'm thinking that Twitch was also integrated into Xbox, whereas the Switch is, I think, the hardest thing to actually stream. Not having a PC anyway.
Revelio.
Okay. So I do got a Switch. Without a PC. So you don't necessarily need a PC to stream from the Switch. Okay, so the biggest thing is it's expensive to get a gaming PC. Whereas you don't need a gaming PC if you're going to be streaming from the Switch. I mean, you need one, but not a very, very good one.
And Ranrock
You know
and
what I
his
mean?
lot have been searching
Because
there.
what
You
actually
said that goblins may be
processes in a
wielding some form
PC
of this ancient magic.
is your CPU, your
Do you think
GPU,
Anne was
and
cursed
your
by
RAM
ancient magic?
sticks and stuff.
I can't be
All
sure,
that
of
fires
course,
together
I don't think so.
simultaneously and plays off of
I
each
didn't
other.
see any traces of
and
it around
that's
your
what
sister.
causes the image
Very
to
well.
actually be produced.
But that doesn't
in
mean
the
it's not ancient
smoothness
magic.
and the quality
There's
of
still
everything.
so much we don't know
You know
about
what I mean?
it.
Like that's
True.
what makes the PC run.
Perhaps
So
this
if you're
triptych will lead
streaming
us
and
to
playing
answers.
games
Then we'll have to
actually on
unravel
the
what
PC.
this all means.
So whereas if you're
But
playing
now
a
I need
Switch,
to see ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I
like
mention
this
that
bad boy,
apparently
right?
Salazar Slytherin had a secret
We
scriptorium
got,
here in Hogwarts?
You did
We'll
not.
hook that up.
Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
So you'll
I'll
hook
be in
that up,
touch.
and that's
Till
actually what processes obviously the game. That's what powers the game and powers the image and stuff. So you don't necessarily need a super expensive PC, but you will need one. You know what I mean? Clearly to do the stuff you're talking about. Oh no, yeah, that's all of that was completely understandable. But yeah, so when you're ready, if you want to talk to me, I can shoot you some recommendations or however you plan to get a PC. If you need any help on maybe looking for one, I mean, I can definitely help. Or if you got someone else, there's that. But as I said, you don't really need one powerful. I mean, for me, for example, look, I'll just show you this real quick. So we got monitor. This is what I'm playing on. And then we got a monitor back there. I got my PS5 back there. My Switch sits on the other side of my PS5. And then this is what powers it all. Is a laptop. I don't even have a PC like a desktop PC. I got a laptop, and it's a gaming laptop. Don't get me wrong. It was $1,500 when I bought it. Now it's probably a good 1,000 maybe the 1,200 or something. But so it definitely don't really need a big PC. I don't know. PCs are confusing themselves. That's why I got a laptop for many reasons. Prices was soaring. Everything was high. GPUs could barely be found. And I was like, you know what? A laptop is an all-in-one. Speak with Sebastian. Oh, absolutely. I'll do what I can. And if I ain't got the answers, I mean, I'll talk to some people. Maybe they do. I'll for sure. I'll be there for you. He said, let me tell you about my
Handy
best
resource
friend.
indeed, your field.
We got to go all the way over here. I'll go right here. Hey, not a problem. I've got mine. I almost did it extra for a couple other things, because then you can create a banner, and I think the banner is where I would put your
It's too risky.
the banner is where
Anything
I would put
to do
your
with
actual
Salazar Slytherin
code
is worth the risk.
with everything set up in
I
it.
can't agree.
But
And I'll not say a word
that
more.
is
I'm
like
sorry.
another 7 boosts. So
I won't give up.
throughout, maybe if a person or two, I don't know, we'll figure it out throughout the time.
What
I said
were you
we'll,
and Ominous speaking
we'll
about?
definitely jump it.
He's being
I'll create the
ridiculous.
link. I'll make the link.
Apparently
I'll send you
Salazar
the link.
Slytherin
That
had
way
a
you can
secret
post the
scriptorium
link
here in Hogwarts.
on Twitter,
Ominous
on your
swears it was
Twitter, and
used
then
for
I'll
the dark
post the link
arts,
on my
so he
Twitter.
wants nothing to do
That
with
way,
it. I reminded him that
you can
Anne
get
needs
some
a
people
cure.
in here.
This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most.
I saw that
Perhaps
cell
I've
too.
spoken out
I
of
saw
turn.
that cell too.
Ominous's family
see what I
history is
can do this
personal
week.
to him.
I got I'm buying
I'd like to know
I'm
more
buying
about it if you
leftovers
wouldn't
of
mind telling me.
somebody's
I won't repeat it.
collection
Very
this
well.
week.
But do
Like
keep
100
this between
I
us.
think 110
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Yeah, 110 shipped.
Are you
It's
familiar with the
11
Cruciatus
cups
curse?
and 5 tubs.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture
But he was
curse.
selling a bunch of stuff, and I messaged him. I
Inflicts
said, "Let me know what you got left over, buddy."
excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the
Someone on
victim's
Facebook.
cries as horrific. So the first time he was asked
He
to
actually
cast
lives
it
in
himself
Ohio
as a child,
with me.
he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again,
Wait,
he relented.
that makes me think.
I have
He
repeatedly
lives
assured
up
Ominous
by
that he did what he had to,
where
but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
the big train derailment just happened. I don't know if you've heard about it in East Palestine.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only
Yeah, he
grew.
lives in Cleveland. He lives like
That is
45
until I
minutes
came
from
along.
that. I wonder
Every
how he's
moment
doing.
he isn't
I
at
wonder-
Hogwarts,
I
he's
should
with us in
ask him that.
Feldcroft. Ominous trusts
I wonder
me.
if he can see a big
And
mushroom
more
cloud
often than
from
not,
where he
he winds
lives.
up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have
The
news soon
Gulk.
enough.
Oh, I've been buying stuff from him.
I'll
I've been
make
buying
Ominous
stuff from him for a
understand.
while.
He'll
You
change his
talking
mind.
about Joe?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I think, right?
Revelio.
Like I said, I just started with Twitter, so getting to know everybody's a little bit, taking a little bit, but I'm getting a little bit quicker than I thought. Oh,
Brand new game. Just beware the
there you go, there you go. Hell yeah, you can tell him you hung out with your other one in this channel. See what he
It's me,
says. Like, you
Gareth.
know that dude that
Do
been
you have a
buying
moment?
stuff? The dude that
Are you
you
calling
sell
me,
stuff to?
Gareth?
The dude that
I
you be
was.
shipping all kinds of stuff
After you
to?
helped me with that
I
fupa
was just
feather and
chatting.
potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an
We
idea
was
for a
drinking,
fizzing,
we was drinking the G
whiskey-inspired
Fuels together,
beverage,
you know?
but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So,
That's
I
great. That's
suspect
great.
the key ingredient in fizzing whiskies
Small world,
is
you know what I
dried
mean?
billywig stings.
That's awesome.
I heard there's a store of them.
Oh,
in
actually,
Honeydew
that
Cellar.
reminds me.
I get
He's
them myself,
shipping me
but
something
my
out
Aunt
tomorrow.
Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions
Bought
class
23
for a while,
cans from the
not
guy.
for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeydew Cellar and grab a few dried billywig
It was,
stings for me.
23, because I'm trying to up my not that can collection. Here, hold on, let's. Yeah, not that can collection, but the one that is right there. Then I got my Crandrew, but I got him for he's got all the old ones. You know what I mean?
Simple enough. And who wouldn't
So I ended
want to
up
go
buying
to Honeydukes?
Ah, brilliant.
every
Thank
one that
you.
he had.
The passage is hidden behind the statue of a
I bought
one-eyed
one of
witch
every
in
one
the
he
third
had.
floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Or rather, everyone I didn't have that he had.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince
Gareth,
some meat
you're
to help
going to
me with
brew
my
up
potions
some
homework.
contingencies that's
Get my
going to
aunt
give
to
me an
loosen her
irrelevancy
reins
to
a
this
bit.
situation.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Leviosa.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Absolutely, I appreciate you. Peace. Take care. We'll chat. We'll chat. I'm off tomorrow. Maybe we can get together. We'll figure out how to get you streaming on the Switch. Maybe it's possible with what you got. I don't know. I'll look into it. So take care, Mars.
This looks like the right statue. What was the password?
What was the
How
password?
nice to see you, my young friend.
Descendium.
Whoa. You just go into a statue, eh?
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A
What
lift.
the hell?
Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Well, if it's broken, I know how to fix it. Ballin'.
That seems to have done the trick.
That was a giant fix. You imagine if your house gets plastered by a comet, your whole town, and then you got like 5 wizards walking through the lands, like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Everybody's houses and stuff gets put right back up where it was. That'd be dope.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Reparo.
No, not Reparo, dude. I need you to go Inferno. Disco Inferno, bro.
I'm trapped.
I'm
How am I
trapped.
supposed to get out of here?
You're supposed to lift that up, buddy. You're gonna lift that up about right. Oh no, wait.
Leviosa.
Just Levioso that. there we go.
Revelio.
Going to have to get past this.
Let's go down here first. Let's see what's down here. Some stuff moving in the water, but my dude's not detecting it. Alright, so I think I got everything down there.
Revelio.
So I just gotta lift this. What the hell is that? So I gotta repair that. Yeah, I gotta repair it, eh? Got Levioso that. Oh. Uh-oh. I was supposed to levitate this. Oh. I guess I didn't have to have it highlighted. That's different. Because I was on top of it, it didn't need to be highlighted.
Incendio.
We are... Look at that.
One more to go and I'll make it
Farmers.
across.
Bum. You know how to make it across, buddy. You gotta repair this stuff.
Reparo.
Tell him. Tell him.
Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Accio. Capulso.
No, dude.
Accio. Revelio. Capulso. Accio.
Ha.
Levioso.
Aha, got it.
Well, at least with a wand, almost anything is possible.
Revelio.
I'm trying to get in on some of this, you know what I mean?
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio. Revelio.
Well, I don't need to go there right now, right? What's down here? Dude jumped over that like he was about to rob a bank.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Honeydukes. Damn, I made my way all the way to Honeydukes. I forgot what I was even doing
It
here.
seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
You know where?
have the dried billywicks things. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Arresto momentum.
You butterflies were attracted to treasure. I must have missed that one in Beasts.
Well,
Revelio.
I don't think I've ever been in here. Whoa, dude. That was cool.
Alohomora.
Beautiful. Renaissance cap.
Revelio.
What's that down there? There's shit down there too. Shit out there. Shit everywhere. That's a big old lock. Big lock. Big lock. Yup.
Revelio.
Oh, this place is sweet. How do I get in there? Oh. No pun intended, by the way, when I said this place is sweet. Just because it's a candy shop.
Revelio.
Can I get in? No, I can't get in that one. Can't get in that one. Those are all locked. Alright, I need to return to Gareth now.
Mine now, guys.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly. Hello there. Please,
Hello there.
come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Unidentified helm. What?
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Ooh, we about to put that bad boy on. Take us up to 75. Put that 69 on. Put that 68 on.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Oh. I just bought... That was buying stuff.
You know,
And
I've said
I
it
don't.
before. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Well, that's okay. You live and you learn, right?
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Well, that was a little rough, but I think we got her done. I think we got her done. Increase that. Let's get that. Let's get that on. Alright, so now let's go in here and see if he's got anything else
Be sure
that
to stop
is...
by whenever you're about.
Nope, we're good. So we get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop.
Revelio.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly...
I'm gonna go back here so he can't see me when I go invisible. Ha ha. I'm a smart cookie. Yep. That's great. I was going to do that. I'm sorry, I just ruined the fun. I was going to do that.
Revelio.
Alright, what about this lock? Oh, it's giant. Definitely can't be locked or picked. Water well. Okay.
Revelio.
Something is panging and panging, panging hard. The hell's a lolly cellar?
Revelio.
It won't let me get that, whatever that is. Looks like minis. I remember this. I don't need to go in here. Yep.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. I might go watch me a Harry Potter movie whenever I get done with this game. I might go start them, watch the first one.
Revelio.
Can I pet your kitties? Can I please pet your kitties? Oh, thank you. Oh.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
Return to Gareth. What's this out here? I think I already got the stuff out there. Alright, I need to open up my map. I need to return to Gareth. Hello.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Would you like to know?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote
That's great.
yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Oh yeah. Move over, nerd.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your
The
own.
irony of that, because I'm the one with a wizard hat and some cool ass glasses and. Uh-oh, here we go. Focus. Well, that's pretty
now,
sweet.
I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands
wallet in my
from
back
which
pocket?
they gazed
That's what was
millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean,
no.
Of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
He wants to talk to me.
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Found you.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Of course he's going to want something.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Sounds
Brilliant.
exciting.
You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Centaurs!
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as...
Revelio.
...as I expected.
Alright. We'll see what's up in here. Search chest for Scholar's Road.
Incendio. Revelio. Oh no. Not this close to school, I mean.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Sorry about that. Alrighty.
Revelio.
What am I supposed to do here? Find the astronomy table.
Look,
found it.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
How do I use it? Telescope here? Do I have to jump up here on it? Oh. Oh, wrong side.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
I don't get what I'm supposed to do.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Fuck yeah it is, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I'm supposed to get this real bright one. Oh. Oh. Wow.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. and your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope.
I'm a worthy
Don't
astronomer.
bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Astronomy class was a success. Now I gotta find astronomy tables. And when I find astronomy tables, I just throw me a telescope on there and look at some stars. Who's Natty? Meet Natty after dark. After dark or while it's dark? There's a big difference there. There's a giant difference.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Revelio.
Civilized society. Except that's fine. Found ya!
Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Levioso.
This is a fast way to get
Stupid.
What have you done?
Your poaching days are over.
Revelio.
What's that?
Alohomora.
I feel like I shouldn't even be a poacher myself, even though I justify that I'm poaching for good reasons.
Revelio.
Can I catch that bad boy? No. Can I catch me a chicken? Catch me a sheep.
Revelio.
Seems like I can't catch any normal animals, which I guess is understandable. You are supposed to catch beasts. They're called beasts.
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh. Okay, this is definitely where she was earlier.
Incendio. Confringo.
That's crazy.
Revelio.
Is there anything up there? Can I pet your kitty? Oh, please. Haha, I had to do that. Meow. Is that Gary? Is that Gary?
Revelio.
Okay. So... Oh, can't enter while mounted. Looks like we gotta drop all the way down.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Psst, over here, quietly.
Over here.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Depulso.
That did it.
Accio.
What the hell do I need this for?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
There we go.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Yeah, we're sneaking through here at night. What the hell? there a window over here or something?
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Because my dude can't just climb through the window. They've got to make him do some magic shit first and then run around.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Repulsor! Arresto momentum.
Is that what I just did?
Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
Gotcha.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Ah, it's that door I didn't know what to do with the lock. She's
That
a
is
really
the
good
main
locksmith.
My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, we're straight in the face.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nah, man. Nah.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Of course I'm
I
gonna
hope
be
Natty
locked
stays out
down.
of trouble.
I can go up there. I know I can go up there.
Hey, for your information, I received an alpha merge just the other day. As for a mention, I can assure you, it is well and found out.
Revelio. Repulsor.
I don't expect to be thwarted by my own ally. I don't expect to...
Revelio. Accio.
Come
Wingardium
to me.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Revelio.
They just can't see me.
Revelio.
I guess I'm gonna try to do this whole thing without being seen.
You made a mistake.
So much for that.
Tango! That's just a duck. You haven't had freedom!
Beautiful.
Aloha Mora.
Hello, Homora.
Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
She probably is. first person.
home in a wooden box. Levioso!
Confringo!
That was a mistake. Incendio! Well, you look like you're trying to lose.
How's the view?
Arresto momentum.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
No!
Incendio!
What have you done?
Aloha Mora.
All I gotta do is just knock them off, right? Levitate them up and push them off.
Revelio. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Oh, that's the actual one from the movie, the one that went around stealing everything. That's awesome. It's a niffler. That's sweet. 4 jabbernauls, 3, 2 hippogriffs. Giant purple toads, always wear gloves when handling.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Big old chest and a note. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash, yeah? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. 20 damned years and treated no better than fools we've been here. 2 blasted weeks. Manfred. That's all you had. Shitty ass scarf. Couldn't even give me 2 items.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
Couple different hippogriffs.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Oh, yeah. I think the one dude just casted a Vada Kedavra. Oh, look at this.
Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Speed?
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Where are we going, Natty? Fair enough. Really far away, that's where.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one.
Phoenix.
But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Hiram before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Nice. She got her hippogriff and I got me a hippogriff.
Highwing, go!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
The hell you want,
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Anybody else got anything?
Highwing, go!
Okay. Gotcha.
Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! I should investigate. Revelio!
I should investigate. Usually it's just a chest with really nothing in it. There we go. Beautiful.
Revelio!
No, what do I do there? I wonder if this falls down into where it's supposed to go. No, almost so, right?
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
Uh-oh. Landing not allowed. Wow, I actually got into Hogwarts like this. I didn't know I could.
Revelio.
Well, there's this.
Levioso.
Field guide page. Oh, there's the key.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
Another field guide page. Another one. Alright, so we'll cut this out real quick. Smack once, and then he'll fly across, and then we smack. That's how easy it is. Oh. Right there.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin.
Revelio.
To talk.
Sebastian, you have mission for me too? There's a lot of people that's got missions. Well, let's go turn these statues in to see if I can get Alohomora 2. Because if I can get that, I need 3. But that's going to take a while for me to find all of them.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Bring me a few more moons and I'll show you how to improve casting Alohomora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio.
Okay, well, let's go up there. Fat Lady Portrait. Portrait guards a Gryffindor common room regarding a password, requiring a password from any who enters to wish. Or wishes to enter. She and her friend Violet are known to wander among the other portraits, periodically helping themselves to vats of the wine terrain.
To see young scholars on their way to broaden their minds.
Fair enough. Alright, so I can't get over there down. I can't get over there up here. I wonder if I can go in here.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Let's go, buddy. Again, here we go. We're going to smack it once, and then it's going to fly right across. There we go.
Aloha Mora.
There it is.
Revelio.
Dear darling Abraham. Spider, which is 8, plus 5 is 13, 0 is owl. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 8 is 14, which is spider. Did I just do that math wrong? 0, 1, 2. Oh yeah, I did. 3, so it's 7. Why did I think 7? Just did bad math. My fault.
Revelio.
Simple bad math, but what can you do? All right.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to get it from here. That's why. Well, that's something weird. My fault.
Revelio.
Hamura.
Whoa. A lock on this one? Better have something good.
Revelio.
Let's go down this way. What's this way? Huh. Man, I'm pretty far up here, ain't I?
Revelio. Levioso.
We're gonna smack it once, and we're gonna let it fly over. Oh shit, I just missed my opportunity. Smack it again. Jumped again.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Y'all need to know what I'm up to now. Just know if you got a statue up here, I'm taking it. So I think this is where it all began. I think this is where I originally got the first statue. This room, man, it's done out so well. It looks so good, like it did in the movie.
Revelio.
Perfect bathroom. Prefix. It's
Revelio.
What's down here? Well, I didn't figure out how to get that. That's a little upsetting. Not that I want to go back up there. Because I don't. I do got another episode of Last of Us to watch. That's what I need to watch. Turn to Gareth.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
What the fuck? Homie. Wow. Who else has witnessed murders in this game like that?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz-beer.
The XP and completion stuff I get out of it is enough. I don't need any more reward from you.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Nothing else in here. Of course there's not. Let's go right back out here.
Levioso.
This field guide page. I got a lot. I'm getting a lot of field guide pages, eh?
Revelio.
Hey.
Are you alright?
Get it, buddy.
Look like you've seen a ghost.
With the magical hat. I ain't never found that flue flame before.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've mostly...
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
What in the world? This is simple. This is pretty simple. Three is a triangle with a line through it. Four, I'll just guess on. What do we have in this secret room down here? Of course we're going to keep some of the good stuff down here, because why would we?
Revelio.
I just don't think I've ever been to this end of the actual out of Hogwarts.
Think they're all so clever. Peeves' Escape's the best one ever.
Peeves is fucking everywhere, bro. He might be one of my favorite characters. Come on, buddy. Find your way here. It's like 3-4 keys. About 4 keys I've unlocked real quick, right? Smack it, and then wait for it to go across. I fucked up. There we go.
Revelio.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, I've been to this side of the... I definitely have been here. Is that another... That is another one. Oh look, the key's there already. I must have found this key and didn't know where it went. Come on. Go across, pansy.
Revelio.
Alright. Well, let's go down in here.
Levioso.
Getting a lot accomplished in Hogwarts right now, ain't we? I love how there's pumpkins everywhere now because it's fall and you know what I mean? Obviously, the time has come for Halloween. I wonder if there's going to be a Halloween event in the game or something. And how many of these can they actually make? 7 Harry Potter movies?
Revelio. Levioso.
Beautiful.
Revelio. Alohomora.
What is in here? This is a pretty big door to have a lock on it. Giant door to have a lock on it.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, once I find the painting, I'll know where that goes.
Revelio. Lumos.
I wasn't sure where. I want to check this room out though. I just noticed it's like
Lumos.
a shrine to Merlin.
If we were simply taught antidotes to common poisons, I truly think that would be enough to get us started. I heard that Professor Bing's garden.
It's 1289. What does that mean? WC 1289.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Well, that's cool.
Revelio.
Urn of Ashes.
What do we... Aloha Mora. Revelio.
That's a cannon, son.
Fine now, demiguys.
Why can't I take it?
Protego.
Had he not said that,
Revelio.
I probably wouldn't have even saw that.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
Well, schnitz.
Revelio. Confringo. Alohomora.
Whoa. Holy shit. Oh, makes sense.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Wow, that was pretty
Revelio.
cool, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta go back this way though. I didn't find everything I wanted to find. There's that. Come on, buddy.
Yes.
There we go, there we go.
Revelio.
How do I get that? I want that. Goblin artifact. Scorch marks. Should have read that.
Revelio.
You don't see me. Frog choir. Here purchase a slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts frog choir. These magical amphibians can sing a 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans.
Revelio.
Wow, man, the pictures, everything about this is so neat.
Alohomora.
Revelio. Confringo.
35 out of 50 pages in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Alright, so here's the first one. There's the second one. Okay. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 6. Lizard, which is 1. 4 plus 3. Hydra. Should be good. Stuffy toy dragon. Quidditch robe. So I got Quidditch goggles and a Quidditch robe now. Okay.
Revelio.
So we're gonna keep finding more stuff.
Accio.
That painting was so cool.
Revelio.
Oh well, I think I'm definitely running in circles now. Alright, so let's hit the map. We gotta go to the room of requirements. Why? Because Deke says he wants to see us. And I do what Deke wants.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Damn. Increased damage of all spells? That's pretty neat. Oh, I got a new wand handle too. Challenges. We'll go into exploration. Okay. Locked challenge. Fair enough. Got 2 talent points. Let's go to core. There was something else I wanted to do, man. My buddy told me about it. I should have done it. Alright. I got a few more levels. I got to do it. Yeah, Deke, what's up, homie?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand.
I'll find Tobbs.
Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
So, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to get off here. Tomorrow when I pick up, I'm going to go in here, let out my couple extra beasts that I've caught. And then I'm going to give them some pets and stuff. And I'm going to get some equipments to level up my gear that I've got on. So, yep. That is game plan. Until then, everybody, I appreciate you. Like always, much love. Take care. Stay hydrated.